What's up, guys? This is IceMaN bringing you a PP90 gameplay on Arkaden, and I believe I do very well this match. I've been going through a lot lately, guys. My girlfriend of 3 years just broke up with me last night after Harold and Kumar, and I've had a lot of time to think about life and just everything, and I really did love that girl, and I actually considered myself being with her for a really long time. And to see your life just slip away in one day, it's really tough, but I'm going to keep my head up. I'm not going to let my content slack. I'm not going to let my life be ruined over, a decision that someone else made. So if that's truly what she wants, then that's what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. And you got to keep your head up, guys. All you guys out there that are experiencing breakups for long, girlfriends for a long time, life has its plan for everyone. All right. If there's some of you guys out there that may have never had a girlfriend, your time will come. Everyone will have a girlfriend. You just have to get out there, guys. You can't shelter yourself inside all day, or else you may never find that person. You got to get out and live life. And I can say, I'm 21 now, and I have lived life. I literally have lived life. I've done enough life living for a 40-year-old man. For about 4 years straight, I dropped out of high school at 17, and I partied every single day. When I woke up, I would go to the store, get beer. I could buy beer at the Shell gas station down the street from me at 17 years old. Now make that 16 years old. And I was a partier. I went out every night. I threw parties at my house every weekend. I was that guy in high school that, hey, Alec, you throwing down this weekend? Yeah, man, I'm throwing down. And, you make some calls, post on MySpace, because that was when MySpace was in. My parties were big. I had like 30 to 50 people there every weekend. And, I really had a good time growing up. And, I'm not saying that's the thing that you guys should be doing, partying at 16. I'm not going to be a bad influence, but I had some fun times. I look back at those times now, and I just smile at the shit that I used to do. And honestly, that's not what I want anymore. I've had my fair share of partying, and I was actually looking forward to like settling down with a girl and just like getting my life on track and start getting a proper career path for myself. And that just all went out the window with my girlfriend dumping me. But if you do get dumped by a long time girlfriend, never let your job slack. Don't quit work. Don't lose time on work. Don't let your personal life affect your business life. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm staying active with my fans. I'm gonna keep posting content. This is a hobby of mine. This isn't a career path. YouTube is not a job. I like doing this shit. And if I like doing something, I'm gonna keep doing it. I gotta keep myself occupied. Gotta keep your mind off the thing. If you get dumped, you need to contact friends. Go out. Get out of your house. You can't be sitting inside thinking about what just happened. If she made that decision for you, then so be it. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But if it is meant to be, it will work out. Maybe a month from now she'll realize what she's done, and she'll come back to me. Or maybe a year from now she'll get a new boyfriend and he'll break her heart, and she'll think back to me never cheating on her and never lying on her or lying to her, because I never did her wrong. I never cheated. I never lied to her, and I was completely honest. It was the petty arguments that got to us, just little fights, like the fight that pushed her overboard for her breaking up. Yesterday I took her to Harold and Kumar, and we were sitting in the movie theater, and I got a text message from her friend saying, Jill's mom's looking for her. Can you let her know? So I looked at Jill and I was like, your mom's looking for her. Does she know where you are? And she's like, yeah, she knows I'm at the movies. I was like, obviously not if she's looking for you. So she goes out of the theater and calls her mom. She comes back in, and I said, what did your mom say? And she kind of like, rolled her eyes at me. And she told me that, don't worry about it. We're in a movie theater. I was like, well, that little time that you just said don't worry about it, we're in a movie theater, you could have told me what she wanted. And it turned out all she wanted to know was, where are you? That's 3 words. Where are you? You know, she took more energy saying, "Don't worry about it. I'll tell you after the movie." She could have just told me, "Where are you?" And it just starts the littlest arguments, guys. And trust me, those little arguments can ruin a relationship. You really gotta let that petty shit go. You know, fucking can't let that shit get to you. You know, petty arguments will ruin a relationship, and over time, it really got to us both. She has a lot of anxiety problems, and I have a lot of, I raise my voice a lot when I get upset, and by her, telling me don't worry about it, and I don't know. Even she was like, even after the movie was over and we were walking down the steps while the credits were rolling, I asked her again, and she, looked back at me and rolled her eyes, and she was like, "Can you not wait until we get out of the movie theater?" That just pissed me off. I was like, "Don't fucking raise your voice at me." And then she just got in a horrible mood. And then it was an awkward ride all the way back to my house. And then, we didn't even say I love you or kiss each other goodbye. And then I got a text message when I went inside saying, she can't do this anymore. She loves me, but all the stress is from our relationship. And, she just needs time for herself. So, the worst thing you could do, guys, is when a girl tells you she needs time for herself, is to constantly blow up her phone. I believe in, if you love something, fight for it, but that's also not the case for relationships. If she needs time, you need to give her that time to let her to let her miss you. If you're constantly up her ass, she's not going to have time to miss you. You're just going to aggravate her and piss her off. So, I guess that's all I can do is give her space and let her think about the times we had, and let her think about what she's gonna be missing out. Because I guarantee, I'm a good guy, and she is gonna look back at this and wonder what it could have been. And it's a pretty emotional subject, but I'm gonna get past it. Even after she broke up with me at like 10 p.m., I went out and got the Assassin's Creed and put out my first Let's Play. And make sure you guys go check out the Assassin's Creed gameplay. It's pretty fucking sick, guys. It's a really good game. The guy in the game, the main character, Desmond, is an assassin, and he was kidnapped by a group of assassins. And they gotta fight this army called the Templars or some shit like that. But it's crazy. It's a really good story. And even the first 10 minutes, it's got some really sick trailer cutscenes with a lot of action. The quality of the game is just amazing. The graphics are really good. So if you guys like Assassin's Creed or any fighting games with like swords and stabbing and doing all kinds of crazy shit, you got to check out that, guys. I'll put that the little link in the end of this video, so make sure you just click the screen and check it out. And make sure you guys just show me some support. I'm doing other games, trying to get my channel active, trying to keep fresh content. So I'm gonna be doing Modern Warfare 3, Gears of War 3, and Assassin's Creed Revelations. So I got 3 little series going on right now, and I will be working on my Gears of War 3 montage soon. Once I finish my Assassin's Creed Let's Play, I'll try to get some more clips, because I already have a lot of clips for it, so it's only a matter of time before I put in Gears of War 3 and start raping noobs again. But yeah, let's see what I do with this Predator. Oh, just a single. Yeah, and I noticed, like, on, like, maps, what's that map? Some of the maps where there's underground tunnel, it's Dome, on Dome. You can't really tell when they're underneath the ground when you drop Predators. So I think the best way when you call in a Predator is to not hit right trigger right away and to like see the whole map, so you can really time where you want your Predator to be. And I believe this commentary is wrapping up, guys. Please go check out my Let's Play for Assassin's Creed, and take it easy. And if you could take the time to thumbs up that video or this video, that would be great. And see you guys next time.
How long was that game?